Hi, I'm Andy Kinder. Today you join me at the fantastic Maver Hayfield Lakes complex here in Doncaster, where on Saturday, September the 2nd, is the venue this year for the Maver Match This final. Anybody what came along last year and witnessed last year's final, where John Winkup and Jamie Hughes battled it out fish for 5 hours in the pouring rain, and boy did it rain, we all got drowned. What a final that was. And what I can tell you is this year's final will be no other exception. It will be fantastic. The field of anglers we've got this year is probably the best we've ever had. The talent, what's available on the bank, we've got 3 former winners, we've got a Fish Show champion, 10 former finalists, all going to be here Saturday, September the 2nd, to battle it out on Island Lake, which is over there. On this note today, we're going to interview a few people who are part and parcel of the Match This team and Hayfield Lakes staff themselves. Going to interview the owners, Nolly and Robin. They're going to tell you about a few things, what's happening on today. We're also going to be interviewing Richard, who runs this fantastic pub, I might add, and what he's on offer today for you members of the public out there what want to come along and watch. One thing I will tell you also, gates will open at 9:30. It's free to park, it's free entry, loads and loads of things on offer, as well as that fantastic fishing match what's going to be happening over there. So on that note, I'll take you into the pub and introduce you to a few more of these people. Right, you join us in the Hayfield Fishing and Shooting Lodge. Here I am with Richard, who's head of hospitality.
Nice to meet you.
All right, Rich. Right, Match This final coming up, approaching Saturday, September the 2nd, which were brilliant last year. Absolutely fantastic. What a fantastic event it was. Loads of things on offer. So what's going to be happening this year?
Well, same as last year, we've got live entertainment, we've got Adrian the sax player, we've got outside bars, we've got hog roast, we've got special sandwiches, VIP areas, we've got so much going on. It's free parking, there's no admission fee. We just want all the spectators to feel welcome and come and enjoy the day, get refreshments, plenty of tea and coffee, and if you fancy a beer, have a beer.
Well, you know what I would say, like anybody what comes here to the Hayfield pub, they're always made welcome. You always go out of your way to help people, and you know the meals are fantastic in here. So if you are bringing your family down on Saturday, September the 2nd, you'll be more than adequately looked after by Richard and all his staff here. Like I said, the food's fantastic, and really lots and lots of things on offer for yourself, the family, the anglers which want to watch the big final. It's all happening here.
It is, it certainly is, and I can't wait.
Yeah.
It's a great event.
Yeah, great event. If the final last year, which was just an awesome final, if this year's final can be anywhere near as good as last year, it'll just be better.
And if we get the weather, double bonus.
Yeah, who knows. So,
cheers,
Richard,
Andy.
Thanks for everything, and we'll see you on the day, and hopefully we'll have a fantastic day. Right, here you join me in Maver's very own boutique, I might add, here at the lovely Hayfield Lakes. And I'm joined by Robin and Nolly Goforth.
Yeah, jazz hands.
Here we are. Right, final last year on here, which was, I might say, probably the best final in angling history as we see it.
Yeah, it was awesome, Andy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, you know, it was a fantastic pinnacle for our sport, and I think also for your fishery.
Indeed.
You know, it spoke volumes of the fishery and the fishing, and it's fantastic. So, we're not far away from Match This 2017. So, what does it take to actually get a fishery, your fishery, like ready for 2017 Match This final?
God,
Start with you, Nola.
it's loads of hard work, loads of sleepless nights. You know, I'd like to say it's all sex, drugs and rock and roll, but it isn't actually. It's just really hard work. And I'm really good with this trimmer, and I have to say that I have got the best trim bush in Yorkshire. It looks amazing. It really, really does, doesn't it, Robin?
It does, yes, I agree
And
with
everybody always comments on it and says how nice and everything looks. The fishery's just looking awesome at the moment. And we've got this new Maver boutique, which is the first of the kind, not only in the UK, in the world. it's a concept that Maver just love and want to develop and take throughout the country. So we're all really excited about that because we're the very first.
Well, it is, and like I say, I think all the anglers what come here, you know, they all say how nice a fishery it is, how well kept it is, how clean it is, and you know, I've got to hold my hats off to you know what a fantastic place this is.
Oh, thank you.
And
Andy.
like I say, actions speak louder than words, and the fishing is out of this world. So, what I would say, Saturday, September the 2nd, 2017, match this final. Get yourselves down here. Free entry on behalf of these good people. Free to park as well. Come down, meet us all, and hopefully watch a fantastic event.
You're ready for this? Match this!
Right, here we are. Side of the Island Lake, which is going to be the venue for match this final this year. I've got with me Graham Wall. Hi Graham.
Hi Andy, nice to meet you.
How are we going? Right, Graham runs all the open matches on here. Loads of lads been down practising.
Yeah, loads mate.
And it's going to be one hell of a final, Graham, nice.
Just shows you with the attendances mate how important this match is to them.
Well, it's big money up for grabs. There's some fantastic anglers in the field. Gee, I absolutely think it's probably the best final we've had.
On paper, definitely, 100%.
You know, some of these finalists, there's more than 10 people who've already been in a final before, Graham.
Yep.
There's 3 former winners.
That's right.
Which I think for a final of this high level it is just fantastic. You know,
yep.
we can't ask for any more.
I think you've got 12 of the match fishing elite members here that are right up there in match fishing in this final.
Certainly, and you know we'll talk about one or two of them. Jamie Hughes.
Wow.
You know,
what do we say about Jamie Hughes?
What can we actually say about Jamie? He's just fresh off the back of winning Fish Show.
Yep.
I spoke to him earlier. He really wants this one on his CV.
Does, yeah.
I think he'd gladly swap one of his Fish Show titles to put match this on his CV. If
it's the only thing missing from his resume, really, Andy, isn't it, in commercial match fishing?
It is. He's done everything. He catches a lot of fish. He's a proper big weight specialist, and yeah, I think he was so unlucky last year.
Yeah, he's won the Fishermania every other year from 2013, 15 and 17, so he's definitely a front runner for me. Great credibility. I've got to mention Andy Bailey, and his local lad. One of my picks. He knows this place very, very well. He knows it like back of his hand. He comes here a lot, practices a lot, wins a lot of matches here and catches a lot of fish. Dangerous on his
Would you have a bet on Andy?
Most certainly I'll be backing Andy Bailey. Well, you certainly won't back against him. No. So, you know, a couple of it. Jamie Wilde, another local lad. He's my own boy. I've got to back Jamie, without a doubt. I've known Jamie since we were kids, really, and he's going to be there or thereabouts, Jamie. Dangerous on this place, very dangerous. One other former, Zach Brown's a former winner, Chris Cameron's a former winner, they're both here as well. You can't count former winners out, Andy, unfortunately. They've been there, they've done it, they've worn the t-shirt, as we like to say in Yorkshire. They're definitely going to be there or thereabouts. Yep. Simon Skelton, Zach Brown, they're both former finalists. Simon Skelton for me is the guy who's come in practice and really got to grips with place, caught a lot of fish, won a lot of matches. I can just tell by watching him, he knows what he's doing here. He's going to be one of my picks definitely to win this. Well, I certainly think, certainly looking on paper and everybody's results, I would have Simon Skelton down as favourite. He's got to be the front runner. I really would. Give him a good peg, I think it's all she wrote. Yeah, and talking of pegs, could you pick a peg out, Graham, where it's going to be one? I couldn't, mate, no, I couldn't. There's that many pegs and that much variety within each peg. There's a lot of chance. I spoke to Jamie Hughes yesterday and he mentioned to me that he'd be happy with 15 out of the 24 pegs, so there's a lot to choose from, a lot of pegs, a lot of things. It could maybe come down to on the day, maybe anglers making mistakes, making wrong decisions. And yeah, spectators can sometimes throw it a little bit either way, but no, I think that's, you know, we can't ask for a better venue. I think neither of us and Graham fished here for a long, long time and knows every peg, so I think it's all going to boil down to today and see who's going to be walking away with that big prize. Right, there we have it. We've done all the interviews, interviewed loads of people, everything what's going to be happening. So put a date in your diary, Saturday, September the 2nd, here at Maver Hayfield Lakes to witness an angling spectacle. Witness angling history being made with the biggest prize in angling to date on Island Lake. But like I say, loads and loads of other things going off. We've got a massive tackle marquee at the back here on Adams Lake where you can try all the latest gear from ourselves. You'll be able to go on the lake, try it out yourself. There's also going to be demos done by Maver sponsored anglers on there where you can actually sit down and try this gear out. Other things as well, loads of things going off in the pub as we spoke with Richard.
There's loads of different food on, things like that. Come 12 o'clock, that competition is starting to see who's going to be Match This Final winner 2017. Don't forget, free entry, free parking. Come down, we want loads and loads of people here to witness, like we say, angling history being made again. So, put it a date in your diary, Saturday, September the 2nd. Hopefully we'll see you down here. Come say hello. Until then, tight lines.